Burtcher, and I was nominated or challenged by Heidi Vesser in Seattle, Washington, to do the A.L.S. challenge. I am going to donate to A.L.S, but I have a little change of where I'd like this focus to be, and I'm not trying to down A.L.S because I realize that it's a deadly disease and there is no cure. So that is why I will donate to it. What I wanted to focus on was dysautonomia. Dysautonomia is it's an umbrella term that is used for different types of autonomic issues. The autonomic nervous system, which affects your heart rate, your digestive tract, the way your eyes dilate, the way you breathe, anything that your body, that you cannot physically control. That includes your kidney function, your bladder, everything. And out of the dysautonomia, I would like to focus mostly on postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. And the reason why I am focusing on that is because I suffer from that. That is, in short, it is called P.O.T.S. These are things that I have to use on a daily basis to survive. I have all these meds. I have an ASV machine because I suffer from central apnea, where my brain forgets to tell my lungs to breathe. It is a ventilation machine for me. I have to take my blood pressure on a regular basis because sometimes my blood pressure will get so low that I cannot even function or get out of bed. Or it will get extremely high that it makes me physically ill. I have to drink up to 2 gallons of fluids a day, water, and I have to put salt because my body doesn't keep the salts or the electrolytes in my body. Every day I suffer from extreme pain. My body I cannot control my body temperature, and I suffer from what they call Raynaud's syndrome, or the Raynaud phenomenon, where parts of my body will turn blue, white, purple, because the circulation stops. Anyway, and I have to write everything down, unfortunately, because that's another thing that P.O.T.S does. It causes you to forget a lot of things. It causes a lot of pain. And there are days that I can't even get out of bed. And I am sitting on a shower chair because I can't even take a shower without either passing out or being so extremely fatigued that my husband has to literally drag me out of the bathtub because I have no strength. P.O.T.S has been misdiagnosed for many years, and there's an estimated of 500,000 people in the United States or around the world, up to 3 million, that have this illness. And doctors misdiagnose it, and we as patients get mistreated. We get told that we have anxiety, a mental disorder, get sent out of the ER feeling like nothing. I actually had a cardiologist here in Nampa tell me after an echocardiogram that postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome was not a syndrome or an illness or a disease, that it is like calling brown hair a disease or an illness. So I want to bring awareness to this because I have hundreds of friends on a Dysautonomia website group that we all support each other, that go through the same thing, and that shouldn't happen. So these are the people that I would like to nominate, and I hope that you make a donation to either A.L.S or to dysautonomiainternational.org, because the doctors need to be shown what the illness is, and and this is a really good way. They hold seminars, and this will give you a lot of information. Okay, so here are the people, and you can either donate $10 to that or whatever you would like, whatever you can afford, but you have 24 hours to reply to this video to do the challenge, or you will be challenged to pay $100, to donate $100 to either A.L.S. or Dysautonomia.org. I do not represent them. I just think that they're an amazing group of people that have brought a lot of knowledge to our doctors today. Anyway, the people are Christina Bayless, Richard Mason Jr., Shauna Anderson, Erica Pratt, Sarai Lopez, Rosa Lopez, Joshua Lopez, Nancy Thurston, Annette Skinner, Michelle Barron, and my son Louis Jacob Kugler. But with my son Louis Jacob, I would like you to challenge your frat brothers and other fraternities, and I hope that you take this. Anyway, here I go. Gotta put this on. Otherwise, I'll probably pass out. But if I pass out, keep recording. Oh, that's another thing. I pass out on a daily basis, up to 8 times a day, but with some of these medicines, I can get away with just once or twice. All right, I am ready. Oh my gosh. Wow. Woo! Okay.
She just passed out. This is a normal thing. Increase or decrease in temperature. Her daughter Cayenne is helping her recover. This is why we had her stand by. This is an absolutely normal reaction with P.O.T.S. Doctors say this is stress and anxiety. See the seizures? This is exactly what happens with postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. This is what we deal with 6 to 7 times a day. And doctors say that this is not an illness. This is what we want to bring to light. It takes about 15 minutes for her body to regain its motor body function. She deals with this 6 to 7 times a day. We do everything we can to make sure that she's okay. She oftentimes forgets within 15 minutes of having the seizure of what she said or did. Memory loss is very common with this illness. She generally comes back. All the medications that you see within her box over here do little, if nothing, to combat this type of reaction. We've gone to many doctors. They do not seem to understand or believe that this is an actual illness. It's P.O.T.S for short, P.O.T.S. We want to make everyone aware that this is a real disease and that it does have lasting effects for those who suffer and the families who deal with it. Do you remember what you said in the last 15 minutes? Ruth, do you remember what you said in the last 15 minutes? Do you remember what we did as a challenge today? Do you remember what was in the bucket? Huh?
I did it.
You did it. Very good.
Did I say the names?
You did. How are you feeling right now?
I feel like I want to throw up.
Well, this is the end of our program today, and we want to thank you for watching. Please pass awareness and donate to your favorite charity. Thank you, and bye.